The sun sat high over Brookfield, Ohio, casting a golden glow over quiet streets that looked untouched by chaos. Everything here was controlled, predictable, safe. At least, that's what Sergeant Brian Calloway believed. 20 years on the force had shaped him into a man who trusted his instincts more than anything else. In his mind, experience didn't just guide decisions, it justified them. So when he saw her jogging down the street, something in him shifted. She looked like she belonged, confident stride, expensive athletic gear, focused, but she didn't acknowledge him. Not even a glance at the patrol car. And for Calloway, that was enough. He slowed the cruiser, watched, analyzed, judged. Then he pulled over. "Ma'am, where are you coming from?" The woman stopped, pulling out one earbud, calm, controlled. "Just finished a run, heading home." "Where's home?" She pointed casually down the street. That should have been the end of it. But it wasn't. "Got ID on you." That's when everything changed. Her expression hardened. "For what?" Calloway stepped closer, authority in his voice. "Routine check." She let out a sharp breath. "You stopped me for jogging." The tension thickened. This wasn't compliance. This was resistance. And Calloway didn't tolerate resistance. "I'm investigating suspicious activity." "What activity?" She shot back instantly. He hesitated, then said it. "You passed a house with a high-value vehicle." Silence. Then a humorless laugh. "You mean a Tesla?" Now people were watching. Windows cracked open. Phones slowly rising. And still, Calloway doubled down. "You're refusing to identify yourself." "I'm refusing to be hacked." That word hit him hard. Hacked in his mind. That was a challenge to his authority. And in that moment, he chose control over judgment. He grabbed her wrist. Fast, cold, decisive. Metal cuff snapped shut. Gasps echoed around the street. "You're under arrest for obstruction." Phones were fully out now. Recording, documenting, witnessing. But she didn't panic, didn't beg, didn't break. Instead, she said something that should have stopped everything. "You don't even know who I am." But Calloway didn't listen. Because, in his world, he didn't need to. Minutes later, everything changed. A black SUV pulled up. Not flashy, but powerful. The kind of vehicle that didn't ask for attention. It commanded it. Outstepped Captain Briggs. And the look on his face, pure anger. "Uncuff her." Calloway froze. "Sir, I said uncuff her now." Something wasn't right. Something was very wrong. And for the first time that day, Calloway felt it. The cuffs came off. Slowly, awkwardly. Too late. Briggs turned to the woman, his voice shifting completely. "Ma'am, I'm sorry. Sorry." Calloway's stomach dropped. Then she spoke, calm, sharp, unshakable. "My name's Chief Simone Daniels." Silence heavy, crushing. "And you just arrested your boss." The world didn't just shift. It collapsed. Every stare, every phone, every second replaying in his mind. Calloway couldn't breathe, because in one moment, he lost control, lost authority, lost everything. "You judged me," she said quietly. "Not by actions, but by assumption." He had no response, but because she was right. "And if I wasn't chief," she continued, "what would have happened then?" That question had stayed, because the answer was something he couldn't face. "Sergeant Calloway," Briggs said firmly, "you're relieved of duty, effective immediately. Badge gun, career gun, just like that." Later, sitting alone in his car, Calloway stared at his reflection in the mirror. For the first time in years, he didn't see a man of justice. He saw a man who abused it. And the scariest part, he wasn't sure when that line had been crossed. Because power isn't about having authority, it's about how you use it. And that day, Calloway learned the difference the hard way. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to Vibe Central channel for watching more videos.